Hi guys, Rony here and welcome to the workshop. Today I want to talk about a new project that we've been working on with my team for the past couple of months. But for you to understand why we have decided to do it, I'm going to first tell you a bit of a backstory about myself. You might be familiar with how I started here on YouTube and with cycling in general if you've been watching my videos for a couple of years. But to sum it up, around 7 years ago, I got my first road bike from my parents and I started riding as a hobby, more or less, as an activity outside of university. And honestly, I got hooked quite early on. I started reading about cycling and training and bikes. I always liked going into technical details about different things, from computers to cars and eventually bikes. And at some point, as I was progressing on this journey of mine, I decided that what I want to do primarily is to go fast on a bike. So I started to research every possibility on, things on how to improve that. And this is where basically my business and my YouTube channel and everything in between was born. And as these things gained popularity and I started putting more and more time into this, I started getting regular questions and queries from you, the viewers, which is nice because I guess it's kind of a feedback that the things I've been doing, I was doing right. So at first, of course, I started to help out everybody as I could, but eventually it grew to a size where I just, time-wise and effort-wise, I couldn't do it anymore, because oftentimes I get very specific and personalized queries that just take a lot of time and research to answer. And honestly, there was a bit of a friction between this, because people want their questions to be answered, and at the same time I need to make a living, because I can't just do that while answering questions on Instagram or in the comments all day. So to come up with a solution for this, I started to think in a wider range of options, and eventually we've decided on this format that I'm going to tell you about now. So the project we'll be working on is called Rony's Pro Cycling Club, and primarily this will be a closed Discord community where cycling enthusiasts like me and yourself, probably if you're watching this, can join and talk in an organized manner about different topics. And this will be the backbone of this premium subscription that we are now offering. On top of that, the viewers will gain access to our premium videos here on YouTube, which will not be available to the public. If you've been watching my videos, then you know that I don't always share all of my know-how just to protect it, because there are really some things that I think are very valuable that I can offer, but in the premium videos all of that will be discussed in great detail. So that will be one unique selling point that we have here. And of course, since this will be our closed little community, here I will also share my daily updates regarding my training and equipment choices, race preparation, etc. So everything you need to know to gain insight on how I do things, and maybe you can gain inspiration from that. So this will be exclusive content and updates that I'll only be posting in this Discord group of ours. Apart from this, I'll be also hosting a regular weekly Q&A where we can go through the most frequent questions, or the ones that I got in that week that I think are worth mentioning, and we can work out the solutions for those. So I think this will also be pretty valuable for the members. And I'm also planning to offer an online marketplace in this Discord group, just because I find that there's not really a great place at the moment to buy and sell, or just generally trade, high-end cycling equipment. So this will be a pretty ambitious project, but we'll work towards that. Apart from these things, we're also planning different elements to this that we'll add later on with the help of my sponsors. So product giveaways and discussions with cycling and industry experts are among these, but we'll keep you updated about these in the future. So this is what this all new subscription is all about. I hope you have found this interesting, and I'll be excited for the new members to join. So that's all for today. Thanks for watching, and see you next time.